Hi everyone, welcome to your new single dumbbell workout series suitable for everyone, particularly if you're over the age of 40 and you want safe and sensible, effective strength training. Are you looking to increase muscle and bone density while keeping your heart rate in your fat burning zone? If so, then be sure to bookmark this workout series and train along with me. Statistically, 68% of my viewers, you guys, are over the age of 40 and looking to increase muscle mass and bone mineral density. Some of you have indicated that your goal is to increase your muscle mass and reduce body fat levels, so here's my solution. In this home workout series, we'll perform low joint impact sensible dumbbell exercises in a format that keeps your heart elevated sufficiently so that you're working out in your fat burning zone. As you guys already know, effective regular weights workouts require focused exercise, concentrating on 2 or 3 main muscles in each workout. This will allow resting muscles sufficient recovery time, resulting in a safe and effective training schedule. Follow the workouts in this series in sequential order to make sure that you're training correctly and effectively. In this series, we'll cycle through each exercise twice, using 40-second sets with very short breaks in between sets in order to keep your heart rate in your fat burning zone. Today, I'm using 3 different dumbbells, 50 pounds for my heavy, 30 pounds for my medium, and 18 pounds for my light dumbbell. You should consider your weight selection carefully based on your current strength levels and not necessarily try to replicate my weights. Keep in mind that I weigh 225 pounds and I've been training weights consistently for over 30 years, so my strength and stamina may be different to yours. Ladies, you may opt to use around half or maybe even a third of the weights that I'm using in order to get through the entire workout safely. Can I ask you to comment and let me know what weights you're using for your workout? This will help me better prepare workouts for all of you guys in future. Now, let's get started with today's workout. Start this combination with rookie push-ups. So these are push-ups on your knees that are a little bit easier than the ones you would typically do. Make sure you've got good range of motion, so your push-ups should be nice and deep. And make sure you're controlling your body line from your knee all the way to your shoulders. So we don't want your tailbone pushing out at all anytime during this exercise. Your second exercise is a commando plank. So starting in a high plank position, dropping onto your elbows one at a time, making sure that your tailbone remains tucked in and that your back is protected, and then elevating one arm at a time, going back up into your high plank. This exercise is a rotating press. As per all pressing motions, make sure that your lower back is pinned against your bench and there's no arch in your lower back at all. When you drop your press down, make sure that your arm is wide, adjacent to your body line, and then rotate your wrists as you push the press up, meeting with your arms soft straight at the center of your body. It's very important to maintain a steady pace, both on the way down in the eccentric part of the exercise, as well as the push up, the concentric part of your exercise. Inhale as you lower the weight, and exhale as you press up. Seated fly raise for this exercise. Start with your arms soft straight, held relatively wide. And as you lift up into the fly raise, allow your arm to have that 45-degree motion, centering your arm and turning your palm up. Make sure you're sitting upright. You can't be slouching your back for this exercise. So engage your lower back and make sure you're sitting up chest proud. Holding the bench with your opposite hand will help maintain your posture and positioning. Start this combination with a Russian press. Your lower back is pinned against your bench, making sure it remains flat the whole time. Hold your dumbbell with one hand and go over it with your opposite hand. Alternate between landing outside of the left chest and then centering up and landing outside of the right chest for the next repetition. Finish with your arms soft, straight and vertical. We'll combine this with some traditional dumbbell pullovers. Look for that rotation of the shoulders no more than 90 degrees. So we're going from a horizontal line to a vertical line. Your elbows should remain soft, straight throughout the whole motion. Start this exercise with a Hindu push-up. Your butt should be elevated so that there's a hinge at your hips. Drive your hips down and then straighten your arms out until you're in a cobra pose before hinging your hips again and elevating all the way to the top of the exercise. This may look a little unusual, but it's a fantastic variation of a push-up and very effective. Your second exercise is some pulse push-ups. I'm doing this one at a mid-grip and then making sure I'm putting a little pulse at the bottom of the push-up. Keep a straight body line from your ankle all the way to your shoulders and try to keep your tailbone tucked in as much as possible to protect your lower back. This is a single-sided triceps tape press. You can see I'm creating a 90-degree angle with my elbows, allowing one of the dumbbell heads to drop onto my opposite chest. Then I'm pushing up until I've got a straight arm, making sure that there's no additional movement in my elbow. In other words, you're keeping the upper part of your arm vertical and stationary throughout the entire set. An important form cue is to make sure you keep your wrist straight as well. Don't allow the dumbbell to bully you around. And finally, keep your lower back pinned against your bench or against the floor if you're not using a bench today. This is a combination exercise. Start with a neutral press, and when you're in that high position, bend your elbows 90 degrees and go into an overhead triceps extension as well. Make sure your lower back is pinned against your bench. Make sure there's no unnecessary swinging of the arms. Using your opposite hand as a guide is always a good idea, and keeping your feet parallel at shoulder width will help you with your balance. This exercise is a triceps backswing. Similar starting position to a triceps kickback, making sure that your back is remaining nice and flat and making sure your support elbow remains soft. There's no rotation of the torso at all. You're swinging back with a soft straight arm, achieving 90 degrees rotation at your shoulders and making sure your wrist remains straight the whole time. Keep your arm tucked in by your body the whole time. So as you swing up, you're just narrowly missing your hips. Try to exercise ample control both on the way up and the way down as well. Well done for getting through today's single dumbbell workout. I trust you enjoyed the process and you're pumped and looking forward to the next workout in this series. Now's a great time to cool down with some static stretching. I've left a link at the end of this video for you to cool down and stretch with our physio Daphne. If you haven't already, please remember to comment and let me know what weights you use during your workout. The information you provide will help me understand you and prepare workouts for future. If you're not a channel member yet, remember that hitting the join icon and becoming a channel member will give you access to all the videos, not just in this series, but to every other workout series on this channel as well. Finally, I want to thank you guys for supporting my work with all the wonderful, inspiring comments and feedback. You guys always motivate me to do better, which is why with nearly 2,500 total workouts, this channel offers more train along content than anywhere online. Thanks again, guys, and see you for another workout really soon.